Hi there, we're going to have a go at putting in the belly button ring, well, the stud should I say, which I had said I'm doing. I'm using Brie here, who is my new girl, so I've already taken sort of a wig and I've taken her head off, which actually came off surprisingly easy compared with some of my others, so I'm not quite sure why my others are so tough. So we do need to pop in earrings, but we have a belly button ring as well. Now this is what I've got, a new little gift here, a little product from Kitten Cat. I have some little sapphire earrings this time and a little stud, and it's this little stud that I'm going to pop into her belly button. I also have some putty here to help me do it, and I didn't mention last time because I was a little bit unsure what these were. Basically it's a little piece of magnet, which means you can then, when the earrings are off here, you can stick them on there and you're not going to lose them. It's a little storage thing. I also got some other little goodies. Let's have a little look. I've already had a sneak peek. I can't help it. I have actually had it for a couple of weeks. So I have a lovely Kitten Cat badge there. I love their logo. I think their logo is so cute. And I have a sweet little letter from them. And I have an extra gift. This is so I can actually do the video. It is actually the belly button piercing I can use here on Brie. And you can't really see it there. I'll take it out in a second. It's turned itself over, but it has little gemstones and the little hangy bits. So we'll have a look at that one in a minute. You keep hold of that headless Brie. And I've also got, look, I have some Deathly Hallow earrings. Because obviously I've already got one of the other girls with magnets in, so I can just change. It's actually my Mirai that's got it, so I can change those earrings for Mirai. So that is going to be really cute. And then I have these gorgeous little cards, which is something I really need to think about doing, a little card perhaps to pop in with my orders. I know I've just taken some photos recently, which I think would work really nice. But there's some little bit more information there, but obviously I will put the link on. I know from my last video a lot of you have already bought products from them and they think they're amazing, so they've got really good reviews there. So I'm just going to go at this blindly. They do send you instructions on how to get into the doll, but I'm just going to wing it a little bit and we'll see how it happens. Let's see what happens there. So I'm going to move those to one side because those earrings are for Mirai. And there's my little badge, and let's move her head out the way. I don't want her knocking her head off. And shall we have a look at this one? Because as soon as you've got the magnets in, obviously then you can just change jewellery as it works. So here we go. Oh, now you can see it. How pretty is that? We have a little sort of sapphire-esque pendant there. How cute is that? It's just held on with a little bit of wire. So we can just take the wire out. It's just a piece of paper from the thing. So with the cardboard, remove the wire, and as you can see there's a little bit of metal on the back which is going to attach to my magnet back from the other bits. I hope we can see this okay. I think that's really pretty. It's quite nice actually because I've got sapphires here as well, so she can have a sapphire stud. I'm gonna have to change her outfit though. She can't really wear this outfit with a belly button stud. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can get you apart. I don't generally take my dolls apart, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. So we need to take the arms out first. Oh, that is one. That was quite easy. Sometimes they're stiff, sometimes they're not. And she's pointing at you now. And there's her second arm. I just feel really weird when I'm taking them apart. And now the bust should slip off because this is obviously sort of quite soft. So let's make sure it doesn't catch. That was so easy. That was so easy. I'm just having a look. I know they mentioned in the sort of how-to in here that there's usually a little card that's a quality control card. I don't have one, but I have a sticker. That must, oh yes, look, quality control. They must be putting little stickers in now on here rather than a leaflet like it mentions. I can show you on there. Can you see how it mentions it in there? So they must have just changed their method on how they do it. So we have her apart. How much more do we need to take her apart? I don't really think anywhere. We need to now, if I can show you, get down inside here. Yep. I will have to take her dress off. It's not going to work. She does have some underwear on, so we're okay there. So basically, we need to find her belly button and we need to get that magnet just inside there, which I don't think is going to be that difficult. I don't really think I need the diagram for that. If you're really stuck, obviously go onto the Kitten Cat YouTube channel and they will show you props, a slightly more professional way of doing it than I'm doing it. but never mind, it works. So I'm going to take off, I don't want to lose this one. In fact, this is where this little magnet might come in handy. I'm going to take that one off and I'm going to stick it on there. It will stick on. There we go. So that again now is safe. So I'm not, because I'm going to be putting the other one in. So that one's safe. So I am going to take off my little magnet off the back here with its blue tack already on. Now what I found last time, obviously if the magnet's the wrong way round, it will push away. And I was trying to put it on and it would not stay where it was. It's because basically I stuck it on the wrong way. Now there's a tiny bit of putty there, but I think I'm going to need a bigger bit than that to hold on, because I don't want it dropping down inside her. There's plenty of putty here. You know, you've got a real sort of generous piece of putty there. So that's, I suppose, if you want to changing things around. So it's got a little piece of plastic over it. I'm going to take a full corner of it. Oh, probably overdoing it there. Now what I want to do is to make sure I get this right way around, is to make sure, can you see, for example, if I hold this and that way, it's pushing against, look, it's pushing it away, it's wanting to turn it round. So that means that is the side I need to be up towards her tummy. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to shove it straight in there. So I know that is the side that I need to be towards her tummy. Okay. So if it's not sticky, if it's not going to it, it's probably you've got the magnet the wrong way around. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to slightly and carefully bend that away because it is in the way. And let's see if I can get to where her tummy is. I think perhaps if I looked inside, but obviously to show you guys, I need to sort of, I'm going to guess it at there. We can move it though, it doesn't matter. So are we ready for this? Piercing time. It's not going to hurt though. Slightly over to one side, I think I've got it. So I need to just move the magnet over a little tiny bit so we're onto her tummy button. And look how easy that was. I'm now going to really make sure I push that putty down, because then if I want to sort of change the earring later, I can just put it together and she's already got it in place. I think I'm happy with that placement. Yeah. So if you watch, we can just take it off and put it on. Look at that, eh? So if I want to change to one of the others, I can just swap it over. So if I want to the other one, look at that, I just stuck straight on there. Well, she can have a little diamond one instead. Again, I think I'm slightly over. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's properly in her belly button now. So you can play about with it. You can take it out, put that on your magnet piece so you don't lose it, and pop the other one on. I really like this one. It's really, really nice. I need to sort of sort out a crop top for her though, I think, if I'm going to be doing that one. So that was really easy. I was really pleased with that. So what I'm going to do is pop her earrings placement in as well. While she's apart, I thought it might be an easier way of doing it. So here's a head. And this is strength, but she is now called Brie. Brie meaning strength, which I think is lovely. I did notice, I thought her eyes were a little bit cross-eyed when I got her. So this is a good chance to get into her head as well. Nice squishy top bit comes out. Oh, I'll drop her, bless her. So you can see where the eyes are actually, and there's loads and loads and loads of putty in there. I don't think I've ever seen that much putty. You can just slightly move the eyes across. That's a little bit better, I think. That's a little bit better. Now, obviously, earrings. We're taking both these pieces. Careful not to lose anything. Again, might be a good idea to actually stick it on. It's gonna stuck to other magnets, so it's okay. So, I need a bigger piece of putty, don't I? In fact, I'll just join those two together. That might be all right. I'm going to turn it over because I think it's that way. Make sure, yep, make sure it fits. In fact, I need a bit more putty, don't I? Boop. It's always best to use too much than not enough. I'm squishing it down. I'm going to find her ear. Roughly there. Now, like I learned from last time, you can move it about. So, but look at that. I actually got that pretty much spot on. But I need it a little bit lower onto the lobe. Yep, I think that looks pretty. Or should it go a bit higher? I don't know. Her ears are there. I think there. Maybe there. I think that works. So as you can see, all I did was push it into place. So I'm now going to just squish the putty down as hard as I can. I think that's enough putty. Do I need any more? No, I think I'm okay. So that's her first earring in place. So let's change her to her other one. Careful not to lose that. Now wait to find out which way it should go. Will it stick on? Hey! Look at that, it's sticking to everything now. These magnets are so strong, but that is really good because then obviously it's not going to drop off your dolls, which you don't want. I would still be a little bit nervous obviously taking them out, but I would if they had bracelets on and their shoes and things like that. There's always that worry of losing them. So you do need to be careful, obviously. So putty in. Ear positioning found-ish. We'll find out when I stick it on. Ready? Oh, a little bit high. So let's just shuffle it about until we're happy with its positioning. I think that looks okay. I think that's about right. So just squish your putty down. Make sure it's nice and firm so you don't lose your magnet. Still got slightly over. Go on, slightly over there. That's it, that's it. So just gets you shuffling it a little bit. And I think I've done it. I think that's about right. What do you think? I think that is really cute. Really, really cute. Now, I know I said these other earrings were for Mariah, but I've got to try them. I have to try them. Again, just a little bit of wire that wants untwisting. That's easy enough to do. We'll just... So we just take the one out. I might just take the one out. Mariah's already got her magnets in, so I can just slot these straight on. So if you're wanting to change the earrings, how easy? I just take that off, put it on your little magnet to keep it safe, and just get it the right way around and clip the second one on. Is it that way around? No, it's not. It's that way around. So it's a bit hard to see, but you can see she's got a nice dangly earring there. I think they're lovely. They've got some new ones as well on the site since I was last on. In some respects, I wish I'd waited for the order because I'm like, oh look, they've got some more. But I'm sure there's going to come a time when I'm going to be getting another set because all the girls are going to want their ears pierced, aren't they? Now, again, I'll talk about piercing. I know I mentioned before, now I haven't got a spare magnet here, so I'm going to have to pinch an earring magnet just to show you. So I'm going to move this even though I've pushed it hard into place. But I was saying about wanting it to be a nose stud, or as you say, any facial jewellery. It's really hard to get down to her nose though, because she's a slightly different nose, and as you can see, the eye putty is completely in the way. But I have seen it. I noticed one on the Kitten Kat as well, that they have it up here. So which one should we go for? We go a little right, and we can move it into place. So she's got an eyebrow piercing. Well, we will if I get it. There, ta-da! I actually quite like that. I think that is nice to sort of be able to have. So she could have multiple piercings, perhaps, if you move things about. Entirely up to you where you place them, but I do actually quite like that. Don't know how her hair will affect it when it goes over, but I do need to put her earring back in, really, don't I? Because otherwise she's only going to have one earring. So let's take that out. This magnet's been moved about, but it just shows you that you can actually do that. Ah, it's stuck to her other eye putty. So I've got blue and white eye putty there now. So back to the ear. And let's move it down until it's in place. A little bit further, I think. There we go. Make sure my putty is completely covering my magnet so it doesn't disappear. Make sure you're happy with the positioning, which I think I am. I think that works quite nicely. So now I can put a head back on. Let's put your head back on. Brie is my first semi-real doll. I know I did the video of her unboxing if anyone wants to have a look, but I'm so over the moon with her. I think she's so pretty. Right, again, look, you want to keep your magnets, keep your earrings together. We can undo them off the card. You can keep them on the card if you want, but here's a great way of keeping your earrings together. I've already got another tin. I have a little box where I keep the jewellery for the Smartdolls, and it can go in there. In fact, let's take this, got a little sticky back bit on it. And stick that to the bottom of your case. And you have a nice safe place to keep your earrings there, which I think is lovely. So we'll move all the bits and bobs out of the way. I've even got some spare putty, so keep that in your little bag. It's always good to have putty for either eyes or whatever you're using it for. So I have that. In fact, I've got 2 tins now, so I think I'll keep putty in one and earrings in the other one. And let's see if we can ever go putting her back together. So like I say, it's not something I normally do. Let's get that in. Shuffle it down. Well, that was easy. That was easier than my other girls, actually. Arm in, give it a wiggle. And bust needs to be a bit further down. That's better. Oh, she's going together quite nicely. And in. Head back on. Always make sure your head's on nice and firm. That went on great. I can't believe it. I tried to take her head off one of the others the other day. Excuse me. I really should have brought a drink up with me today. And I just couldn't shift it. So I was very nervous about doing this one, but this one was easy. I'm always frightened of breaking them, obviously. I mean, they aren't toys per se. You do have to be careful with them. Let's move you back over. You have a side parting. I made the mistake on the video saying that I could have sworn she got a side parting, and I put it on as a middle parting, which looked a bit silly. So you can see she has her cute earrings with her hair on now, so I'm really pleased with them. Although I might pinch the earrings that Mirai's got, because they like little sort of dangly hoops, which I think might suit her a bit better. Because I had originally got the blue for my Shatozi, but poor Shatozi, she's got left out. I'm actually going to change the belly ring because I want to put the dress on. But again, I have my perfect storage. And we can have that. In fact, I might leave it off completely because I want to dress her. But the thing is, if I then put her in shorts and a crop top or something like that, she has the perfect sort of accessory to add. Let's pop her dress back on. I think she looks lovely in green, by the way. This is one of Cheryl Clayton's dresses, which are gorgeous. There we go. And I think it really suits her with these cute little pandas. But yeah, like I say, I don't think the blue goes with the green, so I'm going to pinch the earrings that Mirai is wearing so she can have some nice matching earrings. But apart from that, wasn't that easy? I can't believe how easy that was. We'll leave you dressed like that a second because I can't sort of turn you over in this position. But if you are unsure, there are all the instructions in there, and please read them all thoroughly to make sure you are doing it nice and safely. So all the information is there for you for putting both the earrings in and to do the belly button piercing. So yeah, over the moon. Thank you once again, Kit and Kat, and thank you for the little extra that I got sent there. That was absolutely gorgeous. I think that's so pretty, so pretty. I really need to get some crop tops sorted, don't I, so that they can wear them, because summer is coming. It's warming up here at last. We've actually got some sun out there, even though it's a little bit cold. But apart from that, hope you enjoyed watching that. I hope it's helped a little bit. I hope it's helped you decide whether you want to buy some. I would fully recommend them. I've got no qualms at all. They were so easy to do, and I'm a nightmare for reading instructions, so I don't read them. So if I can do it all without reading the instructions, I'm sure you're going to be more than okay. So again, thank you for watching. A thank you from me and Bree here. If you do enjoy the videos that I do, please click on the like and subscribe buttons and a notification bell if you do want to sort of see what I do in the future. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.